Good day. We will now explain the 3 levels of the soul. The 3 levels of the soul. 1. Spirit self, or what some would just refer to as spirit, God, or the I Am Presence. This part of the soul is all wise and all love. It is part of the realm of being, ever present, unchanging, one with all other beings and all that is. The soul self is part of the realm of becoming. This is the aspect of us that takes part in duality. 2. The soul self evolves through experience. It can make what we could consider to be mistakes. It can forget its eternal connection to spirit and feel cut off from the love from which it was created and toward which it grows. The earthly personality in each lifetime is one expression of the enormous and much larger energy that is the soul self. The soul is like the shadow of the spirit. 3. The personality, or natural mind, brain, is inspired by the soul self, and the soul self learns from the experiences of the personality, particularly the feelings experienced by the personality. Much healing can and does occur in our non-physical home when we return there between incarnations, but some healing can occur only through the experience of living through and surmounting a challenge while in body. In the non-physical realm, we have a greater knowingness, but life on earth gives us the magnificent opportunity to transform that knowingness into a felt experience. It is like the difference between having wisdom and being that wisdom. The soul self knows more than the earthly personality, but is not necessarily completely aligned with spirit. The soul self is multidimensional. It can communicate in several different dimensions or incarnations simultaneously. The healing that each of us does in our current lifetime brings healing to all the other personalities that have been created by the soul self, and their healing brings healing to us. In other studies on mental illness, you will see that a lady agreed before she was born to experience several forms of extreme mental illness so that she could heal herself, and in so doing bring healing to several of her soul self's other incarnations. The question arises again, why does God allow this? Another answer to this question is, we must understand that suffering results from the stories we tell ourselves. For example, the experience of having your romantic partner leave you is inherently neither good nor bad. If, however, you respond by thinking, "No one will ever love me," or "I will never be happy," you have created a story that in turn causes you to suffer. In the instant before your mind created the story, you had what I refer to as a moment of choice. In that moment, you chose how to respond to the external event. There is a space within you from which you respond. When you become aware of this space, you also become aware of who you really are. Not a victim, but a powerful creator. From this awareness, healing is born. Your soul uses challenges and crises to create a need to choose. If you never experienced challenge or crisis, if you were always surrounded by loving people and peaceful circumstances, you would have no need to choose. You, the earthly personality, would be happy, but you would not be motivated to go within. Remember who you truly are and consciously choose healing. Your soul, which longs to integrate its unhealed aspects, would feel that something were missing, and it would still feel clouded by the residue of unaddressed false beliefs. Your soul seeks to heal from within. Since you are an extension of your soul in physical form, you are within your soul and may therefore bring healing to it. If there are unhealed aspects to your soul, you need not suffer continually until your healing is complete. The growth process is not linear. Lifetimes with a lot of negativity are alternated with more quiet and peaceful lifetimes, enabling the soul to recover from traumatic experiences and focus on other aspects of itself. The soul is not forced to pick bad circumstances until it gets it. Ultimately, and though it may appear otherwise, your soul wishes for you to heal until you are swimming in joy. Thank you for listening. Pretorius.